Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. Now, you might be staying home for the holiday, but you still got to make sure the car's working right. Right, Shahey?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And especially if you want to go up and get some pie.
Absolutely.
You're like, we got that pies, gotcha.
So, absolutely.
So this is very important because, as we know, people might be traveling, some might not be traveling, and we've got to remind them because people forget to check the car. They think, okay, I checked it last month or I checked it the last trip, everything's fine. Not true, right?
Not true, especially right before you head out for your trip, especially if you're going to go to get pies up north. You want to make sure that you have your auto repair shop test all the fluids. Sometimes if you're going up to a colder climate and you're going to stay there for several days, you want to make sure that the coolant level, the glycol, isn't more water. It can handle that freezing. Washer fluid, same thing. A lot of people just put water. Make sure you put the real actual washer fluid in there to make sure.
Let's go down to the engine because you just said some things that are very important.
Absolutely.
People got to realize that you just don't go put water in here.
No, absolutely. The windshield washer especially. A lot of people just put, oh, it's just water. But you need that specific fluid because if it's not, it'll freeze. And then if you need to wipe down the snow or defrost, you need that fluid. So make sure that that's properly filled. Coolant as well. A lot of people, oh, they just top it off or they haven't flushed it in a long time. But you're going to a climate that possibly could be, 10 degrees or even below zero. You want to make sure that that's not going to freeze because otherwise the engine won't run.
Yeah, and for those people who are just moved here like from the Midwest and you're thinking, well, 58, 57's nothing cold, but it is for our cars because they're so used to the heat.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. Batteries too, especially. You want to make sure. The battery here on this one, there's a sticker, it says 917. So any battery that's more than 2 years old, you might want to get it checked because here's another interesting thing. It goes into temperature shock. Once it goes up north and you're in colder climate, those cells, if they're semi-halfway, it'll immediately get you stuck. So make sure you're proactive. Tires, spare tire as well. Make sure that the tire tread is good. Have your repair shop check and make sure that they're 5 years or newer. Anything over 5 years, you should replace it.
So, got it. And that's very important there, and making sure the air and everything's in there.
Yes.
What else you got for us?
Paint, especially on newer cars. If you're going to go up north and stay in a cabin for several days, and you're going to be in snow, get the car washed. This is unfortunately dirty, as you can see right there. Get it washed and hand waxed. That wax will protect it from the extreme cold. If you don't, and the paint's already oxidized, you may come back and summer comes, you'll get patches and blotches of paint that were not there before, just because of that one trip up north.
So there you go, and we saw the ambulance and everything going by. So you want to make sure the car has gas in it already to go.
Gas.
Because it's a holiday.
Yes.
And gas prices usually go up.
Absolutely.
Or they were seeing now, I hate to say this, maybe a lockdown or something and people won't be able to get out.
It's very possible. And also, most importantly, make sure you call your insurance company and make sure you have comprehensive coverage. Because when you're driving up north and you slide, it's not your fault. No collision, no police involved, but you caused the accident, comprehensive will cover you. If you don't have comprehensive, you're going to pay out of pocket. So make sure you call your insurance as well.
There you go. Okay, I'm going to come on down this way. So as people are coming by, come on down here, Shahey. I don't know what I'm doing. Get me thinking of pies. Now I'm combining
pies, I know, right? I need pie right now.
So this is the thing. Are you available now for people to come by and check out? Because that's also too. It's nice to have a registered person check out your car.
Absolutely. We do it for free for everybody. Come on down. We'll do a quick 20-minute check to make sure all the fluids are good, tires are good, spare is good. That way it'll give you peace of mind to head up north. There's nothing like being safe.
There you go. All right. Give them the address.
4610 North 7th Street, Phoenix, Arizona.
And the website?
Mazvo.com.
And there goes the phone number right there, 602-248-8711. Be safe on the roads, people.